Hi, good night. Good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you are. Ja-Antillean here this evening. Just stepped in from work. As you know, today is my Sabbath, but I'm going to beat the sunset this evening. I'm going to beat the sunset. I'm going to talk to a friend of mine who is on retirement. And I want her to tell me how it feels like to be home after 40 years working. So we're going to have Margaret on the line, or Maggie, as she's better known. So she's going to tell me how she felt being home after so many years. So, Miss Maggie, introduce yourself and go ahead.
Hi, Miss P. How are you? How was your day at work?
Boy, my day was a little light, but I wasn't in the mood today. Yeah, today I didn't do much. Yeah, I was in the mood.
My day was relatively relaxing. My day start every morning at, let's say, 7.
That time I'm in the kitchen.
Yes, I start at 7. My retirement started. The company decided we are going to downsize. Okay. I worked for 40 years, but not at one consecutive company. I worked at the electrical company for, let's say, 4.5, 5 years. I did 2.5 years at a power plant, which means it's starting engine, pumping engines, cleaning filters.
But you do man work, man.
Yes, I'm an electrician by profession.
Yeah.
But as you get older, you become scared because you can feel current, so you can't see it. So you don't know whether you're getting a 12 volt or 240 volt.
That was risky, man. That's a risky job, Margaret.
It wasn't risky in a sense that I grew up in the area. So every engine that came in, for the time I was small, I had to climb the trailer truck.
What?
I had to go on the engine.
Climb the trailer truck, Margaret?
I had to go in the power plant.
Oh my God!
I had to see the boys there working.
Wow!
On the engine. Yeah, that was my dream. The water plant was also there, and there's a big trough. A trough that is the water.
Wow.
That's all right. The trough, they will take the water plant will take the seawater and distill it into fresh water. That's how we get water here in St. Martin.
Wow.
And,
hi, Taylor.
As children, we would jump in the trough. The trough is bigger than a cistern. It's deeper than 6 feet.
Jesus.
And you'll jump in there and you'll swim.
No, Margaret, you live some risky life and dangerous life, boy.
No, when you're young, listen, God don't leave nothing happen to you.
Jesus.
And I was one of those. And so working in a power plant was a dream in the sense that also most people that lived in KB all worked by GB in a power plant.
Really?
All worked for Baco, yes. All work Shell, which is now Sun. So if you go through the list of people in my age bracket, yes, most worked in GB.
Oh.
Yeah. And risk, no.
Wow. Those jobs risky to me, boy.
That was my ground. Huh?
Those jobs sound risky, Margaret, for a woman.
It's risky, yeah, it's risky because sometimes you turn off the engine and the engine has to cool. Let's say, for instance, there's an oil leak on the engine. Okay, so you have to turn off the engine, leave the filters cool and everything before you can go to change that little hose.
Okay.
Okay, now this engine has pistons, has flywheel, have hoses, has water intake, cooler, has everything on them. Your engine in your car is not as
Hi, Cherise. Yeah.
as the electrical engine.
Mm.
And sometimes the filters are dirty, like how your oil filter in car, you have to change it. But the
I
problem, you
talking to
don't
my
need to
friend
change the
Margaret
oil.
on a retirement. Mm-hmm. So tell me how you feel being home after all these years working, Margaret.
Okay, being home is a dream come true. I
A
always
dream?
put in my head, yes, as in 60 years, I am not working for nobody.
Ooh.
So when the last company that I worked with decided they were going to downgrade, I pulled the offer one time. Then
Cause you want to go your yard.
I want one yard. I want to relax.
Jamaica, they say you want to go your yard.
Yes, and God blessed me as well with two grandkids, two grandchildren,
I got the
a
patience.
boy and a girl. So you're on the job and you're thinking on these children. They have a mother, they have a father. Okay, but they are my own. As the boys them say, I have two sons. You want grandchildren, mine grandchildren. So that was a wish come true that I get my grandchildren before I reach 60.
Margaret,
And I could still
Margaret, somebody said they want to be like you when she grow up, when she get older.
tell her she have to work hard when she's young.
Yeah, she hearing you. She hearing you.
Work hard, party, do a little bit of everything, right? Thank God for life that, okay, I did that and I reached home safe, right? And when you reach my age, you might be looking as young as I am, but you can say, yeah, I did it.
Well, you say you have good genes. You have good genes like me then.
Yes, we have good genes. As I said, we did everything, and we thank God when we reach home.
And we do all the parties, right?
We did everything.
All the, to the Friday now we'll be going to some bacchanal, right? Thank God for changing the lives.
Friday, I didn't reach home until Saturday morning, 3-4 o'clock.
Yes, sir. Those was the days. So you were not going. You ain't going to work in the morning. You ain't going to party no more.
No. It goes like this. It goes like this. Friday morning, you get up. So you fix your hair for Thursday afternoon. Because you know you're going to work well dressed Friday morning.
Mm-hmm.
You ask the children what they want to eat. Because the devil take a day off, you know. So on Fridays, I never used to cook.
Okay.
So you buy lunch for them. And then in the evening, you ask them what they want. They tell you pizza. The pizza man will meet you at a certain place. You pay him, and he neighbor at home. No one is to go outside.
Okay.
And I on the road. Don't block. I have my key. You don't have to open for no one.
Oh my God.
And you reach home 3-4 o'clock, 5 o'clock Saturday morning. They also know do not wake up mommy on a Saturday.
So now that you're home and you ain't going those places, how you feel? You feel bored?
No.
Not going to work in the morning, you're accustomed to?
No. You do everything in your younger days. I don't say I don't go out. I don't say I don't drink.
Somebody want to live with you.
I don't have space. My grandchildren take over the bed.
You hear that, Cherise? She's our bed full. Okay.
Yeah,
so in the morning you have to carry your grand to school.
I wake up Monday to Friday before 7, but 7 o'clock I come out of the bed, I go in the kitchen and I pack my granddaughter bag. She's 2. So I will make sure that she has all her snacks, all her everything is in her bag. Then her father bathes her, brushes her teeth, and he packs her clothing bag. I get dressed and I take her to school.
Okay.
If I have anything to do in the morning, I do that.
The person said they will sleep on the floor.
Children have to come on the floor.
So Margaret, when you drop them school in the morning and you go back home, like how you feel?
No, when I go back home, when I come back home, I get something to eat. So I will make whether I want to eat food in the morning or just want to eat bread or I want to eat cereal. I do what I want.
Right.
So if I pay to eat saltfish with provision in the morning, I make that. I sit on the porch. I get whether it's juice or tea. I sit on my porch until about 10 o'clock. And then I come on the bed and I lay down. I watch television if I want. I play game on the phone if I want. I do what I want.
And no worries. No worries, right? No thinking, no worries. Nothing at all? Girl, I'll be going crazy. I'll be going crazy, boy.
12 o'clock, I get up and I say, okay, let me see what I'm going to cook. Usually there's meat already seasoned in the freezer.
Girl, I will go mad.
I take that out from early and 12:01, I start to cook. But the first son will come home after 2 to 30. The pot almost finished. And if I don't feel to cook,
I know she used to it, but somebody say you used to it, but Lord, forget adjust it. For me, so I'll be going crazy after me done do everything in the house. I'll go crazy with.
No. I ain't tell you I do nothing in the house, you know.
But I telling you, me will go crazy after I finish doing. When I reach retirement, after I finish clean up the house, I find something to do in the house. After just TV.
I don't. Today I'm up. If I feel to wash dishes, I wash them. If not, somebody going to wash them.
I know your two sons do everything, boy, but I ain't got nobody home to help. I'll have to just travel a lot. I'll have to travel a lot to feel myself.
I just come off of vacation. Hello, I just came off a week vacation.
How was it? You didn't tell me how was it?
A lot of walking. I didn't enjoy myself much, but I also enjoyed myself.
You don't enjoy the shopping?
They had sale, but nothing. Most things that I went and I saw, it didn't pull me to that. So I bought a few things, but mostly for the children.
Okay, so let me ask you, what your recreation is like now that you're in retirement? What's your recreation?
Okay, I have a few friends that I will call and I will say, okay, let's go have a drink. Drinking for me means that you're going to get something to eat. Whether I want pizza, whether I want sushi, whether I want Italian food, whether I want Chinese, whatever it is, it will be from 6 to about 10.
Okay, that's
my boyfriend will sit down wheresoever, and we will chat from one thing to the other.
I know you. That's your habit. You can't talk. Okay. That's the only recreation you have, just to go out and eat?
Yeah, I know. I don't have nowhere to dance like before, and no. I don't see as well in the night, so I pack up my car and she picked me up, and then we go wherever. She dropped me back to my car, and I just drive it home.
So you're telling me now, so retirement is something to look forward to, Margaret? The way you're talking make it sound like it's easy.
My retirement was, okay, I want grandchildren. That was my song. So understand this. The granddaughter is here. The grandson comes every other weekend. And that's life. The amount of things you have to do.
I know.
Every minute you keep your eyes on them. Okay, look, she's coming back in the bedroom again.
Because trust me, my eyes will be all over the place, because if they break one of my crystals, is a problem.
No, and that's where you can't get a grandchildren like my own.
They're busy.
My house set up for my grandchildren for years. Crystal days are over.
Well,
okay.
Yes,
crystal days are over, so no more crystals, no more pretty things. All of those things I'm done with. No, hello.
Okay.
All of those things I'm done with. My children play round and round, up and down.
So like you live close to the sea, you doesn't go over by the beach sometimes?
No, and I'm kind of to the sea.
You are talking, you doesn't go by the sea as close as you be?
No. Maybe I thought that.
No, sir. I close retirement and I get scared. I get in really scared. Because I so love to work.
You have to really, you like to cook. You understand? Your calling is to reach out to people. You're doing it once a week now. You'll be surprised to know that every day you'll have a senior to go and pick up and carry somewhere. I have one lady,
You're right.
she wants to go to the doctor, call me. So I did that once or twice. You understand?
Yeah, that would be my passion.
I go by the old people center. If I have to go to St. Peter's area, okay, maybe once a month to get my prescription by the doctor, and make sure I link in by the senior center.
Yeah, that would be good too if I get some people to look after. That's true, Margaret. That could be my retirement plan.
It's an idea. It's an idea.
Yes.
I still have to come out of the laziness to say I'm going by the senior center one of these Mondays or Wednesdays, whenever they just to sit down
and talk with them, right?
Yes, sit down and talk with them.
It's true. Okay? I could do that too.
But if there's a lot of things I still have on my bucket list I could do. But if I decide I'm going to do me from 8:30 to 10 o'clock, and then I'm going to do me again from 10 to 12, and then I'm going to deal with what the children them have to eat when they come from work or when I pick her up from school because she likes to eat. She just tell them food, and then she pour it to her mouth, and she tells you, she tells you what she wants. She tells you, come.
Oh, retirement.
Lift her up, put her on the counter, and then she's gonna show you what she wants. And she asks for what she wants.
Hi, Sarah.
She like white rice, but don't put the gravy on it. She loves peas.
She a Chinese man. She a Chinese like white rice.
She loves white rice without gravy, and she likes.
Thank you.
Okay. So today is vegetable soup, no meat, only vegetable.
Thank you for subscribing, Sarah. I listen to you.
Today has a sweet potato, pumpkin, Irish potato, green plantain, Christophine, and eggplant.
Wow.
Okay, that's soup for today. So I asked her if she wants soup. No, but when she's ready, she's gonna come, mommy, food. So then I just want to give it to her, or she'll ask for bread or whatever.
So that's why you're there. You are no, don't say that. God don't make nobody ugly. Yeah, so that's why that's why your retirement is given you, all right? Oh Lord.
Yes. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be home with my grandchildren.
Okay.
If I get a chance to keep her from going to school in the day and just be home with me, it's good too.
It's homeschool. You could homeschool. You could homeschool her. Don't say that, Sarah.
Yes, but then she won't get a socialized.
Don't say that.
In school.
God made us.
Get a socialized getting in school.
Don't say that.
Socializing for little children is very important. It builds their character.
I know for sure. But they're keeping her busy. They're keeping her younger then.
Yes.
Oh, they're keeping her younger. Because every morning you have to drop them school and up and down and all that kind of thing.
I dress nice, and when I drop a school.
But you're still alive, Sarah. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't say that. That's not nice. You're in the land of the living, right? Yeah. Somebody may talk to online. Oh yes, Margaret, I working from my 18. Yes, thank you.
I work a couple of days after I make 20.
Today is
a week after 20. I came home on vacation from going to school in Curacao, and I see the opening. I applied, and I never went back.
Boy, today I was tired. I leave work 4:30 now. Because I just tell myself if I work until 5:30 today, I gonna drop down. I couldn't stay any longer. The way I was feeling. You need to come out now.
I'm tired. Yeah,
it's braids.
Very tired.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Tired. On my shortcomings that I don't sleep.
No, don't say that, Sarah. Yeah.
What Sarah saying?
She loved my hair. She said she loved my hair.
No, No, I don't sleep. I hear everything outside.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes in the morning I'm tired. I sleep at least a half an hour to an hour before I get up and cook. And then I'm up for the rest of the day.
My retirement will be looking after seniors.
Yeah. And you won't feel it.
See, because you know I have a passion for elders and them boys on the street.
You have a passion for the homeless.
Yeah, for the homeless.
Surprised when you leave home in the morning, and you're gonna put up on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Before you know it, it's 12 o'clock.
Don't say that, Sarah. I mean it. Don't say that. Yes. That's what I'm gonna do. I need to find a guy on Bush Road Sunday coming. I need to find him. I'm gonna search for him. I need to ask him some questions.
Okay.
Yes, boy. I need.
What are you doing? Sunday, I don't want to do pass for me.
Sunday. I work. Yeah, I work in by the kitchen Sunday.
By the church.
By the church.
Yes.
So
before you go, pass for me.
I'll pick. To go for. It's when the lunch finish. I need to find him, boy. Serious.
What time?
Yeah, about
so you won't carry lunch for them?
Yeah, about 1 o'clock. I'm going to carry lunch for them about 1.
So when you drop lunch up here, stop for me.
That's why I said I could stop for you, yeah. As long as you ain't sleeping. Yeah. Or you're going to be through the retirement. Stop say that, Sarah.
No. Amaya might be going by her mother, and then that's it.
God made us all one way. Yeah, my retirement, Margaret. Was the God of His mercy. Yes. I close to retirement, but Lord.
Retirement don't have to mean that you need to have millions of dollars put aside. All you have to do, put in your head that you can live comfortable.
Yeah. I need a garden when I get older to plant.
I have a bowl that I'm going to plant in. But every day is tomorrow.
You see? That's the point. Because when sometimes your body tired.
I made holes in the bowl. The dirt is in the back. Why I didn't do it is I'm going on vacation and I don't want it to dry out. I want to plant some thyme and some mint. Okay, so that's what I want to do.
Yeah. I have some mint when you want. I have basil. Sweet basil or basil.
I want the peppermint or the other mint that that's made the mojito with. They sell it in the supermarket to make tea.
Which one?
I think they call it spearmint. They sell it in the cooler where I have all the vegetables.
Yes, I know.
Okay, that's what I want to plant. Somebody told me to clip it.
No, Sarah, stop saying that, Sarah.
And then it will spring roots. But you have to leave it root good before you plant it.
God made us all. Wow. So, my Margaret, anything else about your retirement you want us to know?
Try to live comfortable. Don't regret what you didn't put aside and what you didn't do. God had blessed me that I had enough sense to do everything peace. So I have my own home. My boys are living with me. I'm a single mother. And yeah, God blessed me with
2 boys.
I continue calling on His name all the time because those were rough days, rough years. And I wish I tell everyone, if I wasn't sick how I was sick, I wouldn't have been calling on God.
Wow.
Yeah, because the human in me will forget, you're healthy, you're good and everything. You wouldn't call on God. You wouldn't remember to say thank you, I opened my eyes.
You have been there, you have been through a lot too, so you have to give God thanks, Margaret.
What you say?
No, I say you have been through some crucibles.
Pardon?
No, I say you have went through a lot. So you have to give God thanks
Yes,
to be
that's what I
alive.
said. If I didn't go through what all I've been through,
Yeah,
I
boy.
would not call on God.
Mm.
I would not have called on Him. And I
Wow.
wouldn't have been where I am today neither.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, for everything,
Give God
I give
thanks.
Him thanks for. If I hit my toe, I said, thank you, Jesus. I could have broken it.
Mm.
Yes.
Mercy.
Yes. His
She
grace
doesn't
and mercy has
understand you, Cherise. Yeah. So we all have to give God thanks for, because I've been there, done that too. Just waiting for
Yes.
retirement. Mm.
You for sure know what I've been through.
Yeah, you know, that's why I say you're a strong woman, man. You're strong.
Yes.
You're a strong woman.
And I do this time every day.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of compliments I'm getting now that I'm not working anymore is like, no, you have to stop work a long time. I'm more relaxed. I'm more, yeah.
I've been miserable, trust me.
No. The amount of things that you have to do home that you don't get a chance to do on a regular basis, not necessarily clean it. Okay, you're gonna say no something. I have some clothes here. This needed a button, that needed a zip. I don't use this. Let me see how I'm gonna give them away.
Oh, in this age until you're talking about sewing?
No, it's something that you don't want to give away, but you know where, because it needs a simple button. A simple button.
Cherise, please.
Those type of little nitty-gritty things.
Cherise.
That you put aside.
One girl, tell me someone must keep my king quiet.
You what?
Keep my king quiet. You know that's a Jamaican slang.
No.
But you see, we all love you, Sarah. We all love you, Sarah. You see? Not me alone love you. Somebody else love you. Mm-hmm. So were you born here, Margaret? Or you came here from small?
No, I was born in Aruba, but I'm living here since I was 5 years old.
Oh.
Right now, when I travel, I have to show proof that I'm going to Martin. That's my final destination. I get stamped in my passport that I'm a foreigner.
Really?
Yeah.
So what did Dutch passport now?
Last week before I came in, the lady by the counter when we checked in
Miami,
I had to show her my SFV card and my driver's license for that she could see that St. Martin is my final destination. St. Martin is home for me.
Really?
Only because of my place of birth.
You joke. So what about me then?
You, my friend, who was also naturalized Dutch, he didn't have a problem.
Oh.
Last year when we went on vacation, the same thing. When I reach here, the marshal asked the girl if he should leave me pass.
Love you too, Sarah. See you. Bye. Thanks for subscribing. Mm-hmm. And remember, you're beautiful in God's sight, okay? Mm.
The immigration lady looked up. She said, hey, ma'am, yeah, leave her pass. She live here.
Oh, my God.
When I reached Miami, they pulled me aside, asked me what I come here for, how long I'd be staying, all kind of, we had to look through the light, take picture and all kind of thing. When I was leaving, oh, okay, you're leaving, you enjoy yourself, and that was it. The same thing last week.
Bye, Sarah. Really?
Yes.
Hey.
With the new immigration thing that's going on.
That's going on.
Right? What the counter, the agent said, everything, everybody going to St. Martin, right? Had to have a green mark on their passport, whether you're a visitor or a local.
They put it on it?
So another gentleman, he lives in Florida, and they pull him aside as well. Asking all kind of questions. Asking if he's going to work and all kind.
So,
Then I know he's in Florida. He's going home for a while, and then he's going Anguilla.
so what I have to walk with?
You don't have to walk. That's what I tell my friend, which is also a naturalized Dutch.
Oh.
He didn't have no kind of questions to answer.
Okay.
And this guy who are born, no guy wasn't born here, but I think the other guy was born here. I don't know. I'm not sure. They question us.
Shucks. Hey. Trumpy, what happened to you, Trumpy?
No, look. I was born in Aruba. Okay? Aruba is not the Netherlands Antilles.
Oh.
However, I have a Netherlands Antilles passport. All right? So it contradicted each other.
Okay. I get you.
Okay? You know you were born somewhere else, however they got answers that you were naturalized. My friend, he was born somewhere else. They can see that he's naturalized.
Oh.
But my own, it have a different in it.
Okay.
Aruba have their own passport. Why do you have a Netherlands passport? Why do you have a European passport? Are you going back to Aruba? Are you going to stay in St. Martin?
I walk in with everything because you don't know what them people are up to these days.
You can. But remember, it's in Dutch.
Well, I never walk with my driver's license. So I walk with it and my SSV.
My driver's license, all of my cards always in my wallet.
I walk with those things. Come in and drive over there.
I don't have money in my wallet. I only have cards. So it was easy for me to pick out different cards to give her. You have an ID card. Okay, so you walk with your ID card and you show it to her. This is a St. Martin ID card.
Oh, well, my Sabbath is...
I have an expiry date on it, right? Maybe 20, 30 something.
Thank you, Sarah, to be back. I hope you're feeling much beautiful today. Yeah, retirement. Oh, you know what I'm going to do for my retirement, Margaret?
What's that?
Let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make t-shirts. I'm going to have design t-shirts and mugs.
Okay.
That's what.
An idea.
Yes.
I have something like that in the making right now, but
until
it comes off the ground, then I see, okay, this is what I'm doing.
Well, I'm gonna start next week.
No, what you do, you take a lot of pictures. Make sure that when you make the t-shirt and you post St. Martin. So you take the hills, you take whatsoever. Make it only local.
Right. You're so right. Yes, that's what we wanted to be. Confidence and love yourself. You and you alone. Please, Sarah, love yourself first.
What happened to Sarah? Why you got me here not knowing what happened to Sarah?
Sarah is telling us that she's ugly.
Why Sarah think that?
I don't know why she thinking that. Why tell her she's beautiful?
Sarah, explain to Sarah, if she look at somebody foot who is all cracked up, black underneath, black toes, ask her if she look like that. And if she don't look like that, then she's not ugly. She is not ugly. God made us in our own image. But also come beautiful if you put the proper things on it and clean the foot. So she's not
Margaret,
ugly.
stuff and nonsense. No, man, we tell her, say she's beautiful. Yeah, God made us all in our own images. So we're all beautiful in our own way. So don't say that, Sarah. You are beautiful. And look at others telling you. In and out. She's beautiful.
Was on Facebook a couple of weeks back. She got acid thrown on her face.
She said she ate herself. Don't do that. Stop eating yourself. Why? What is wrong with you? I don't know. She said she ate herself.
Sarah located. Yes, Sarah located.
Where are you, Sarah? Which country are you in now? Tell me. Where are you from? I don't know why she keeps saying that. That hurts. She says she don't know. I was she wants to live on Mars.
Okay.
Yes, Margaret. So our little island. When I want to change topic because they're saying that when I just came here, I never like hearing a Margaret.
It's nothing to do.
Serious.
But unless you have people that you know, there will always be nothing to do. But when you meet, when you get friends, and they say, okay, let's do this, let's do that, let's go here, let's go there, and then they start to roll from there.
Yeah, boy. I didn't like when I just came here. I didn't like yourself. I didn't like your. I was like, when I came here, I was like, I thought here was big friend because I just came from Canada when I was in Jamaica. My friend invite me here, so I said, okay, I come big friend. And I come, I see place just like Jamaica. I was like, yo, for real? I was so surprised, boy. But no.
Now, wheresoever I go, be it a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I'll be on live tomorrow afternoon after Sabbath.
Ready to come home.
7 or 8 o'clock.
As much fun as I have.
Yeah.
As much fun as I'm having, I'm ready to come home. And you see when that aircraft coming into Maho area, Maho Mother Bay, that adrenaline, that jet and everything, you look down at that blue water. You see Maho, you see Mother Bay Beach, you see the
okay,
runway.
about 7, 8. Okay.
Okay, you see the runway. Tears come to my eye.
Why?
This is home for me. This is my home.
Well, I remember when I was in the States last year. This year, sir. Margaret, we share for talking about I choose. I was like, when 2 weeks it, I said, whoa, I just want to come. When I reach 1 week, boy, I tell, okay, I must change my ticket. I want to come. I want to come home.
Not in that toilet.
I tell my granddaughter.
You know what happened there? You know what happened there? We look at it as the grass is greener on the other side. Unless you reach to the other side, you realize
Bye, Sarah.
You have to throw water on. You have to throw water on this grass just as well. Let me go home.
I was ready to go after 1 week. I just tell him. I tell my granddaughter change my flight. She said, Grandma, you have to pay money. Might as well just bounce it out. I was like, I was miserable, you know. Hey, I was done ready to come home, boy. I was ready to come home.
No, I am not booking no 3 weeks vacation.
Not again.
I'm not booking no more vacation that I have to spend. Let's say, for instance, this vacation we left the Friday, we come back the Saturday. My vacation from henceforth will be leaving Wednesday, coming back Tuesday. So midweek. Midweek.
Away from home, boys. Trust me. When I go to Jamaica, it's the same thing.
Yeah, a week, 10 days, I go to go.
Yeah, boy.
More than that.
Well, my Sabbath journey. My Sabbath is on me now.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Thanks for the interview, but you haven't asked much questions.
No, that is just a touch up for the next time. This is about retirement, you know, not about the rest of stuff yet. That to come.
Oh.
You can't eat all the pie one time.
Okay.
You have to eat. You have to eat some and leave some. All the time people say you have to eat some and leave some.
Okay.
Well, you basically tell me about your retirement. After how many years? What you doing now in retirement? How you felt? You're happy with the grandchildren? You go out for dinner. That's one of your recreation.
Yes.
You sleep. Yes. I guess when you have nothing doing, you sleep.
No, not really. Just lay down on the phone and Read a lot. Read a lot of information on the phone.
That's why I was going to ask you if you just read a lot.
I try not to look at the news. I try not to look at the news on television. But if there's things that pop up on the phone, I read a lot. And sometimes I comment, sometimes I don't. But I read a lot of information on the phone.
The next talking will be about the news. What's happening in and around us.
I try not to follow the news.
We just look at the basic.
Okay.
Just the basic.
All right.
Because I was in that predicament once, being illegal. So we talk about that next time.
Okay, good.
Because my Sabbath.
Really legal then. 20, 30 years of fact.
35
when
years.
Immigration used to cover.
Yeah, don't turn up. Down. We ain't on that yet. Not yet, Margaret.
No, it's two different things. We have to touch base with them.
Yes. Matching up. We want to match up with the one in the States, the difference.
And come off the phone now.
Yes. Happy Sabbath, everyone.
All right, let me go check, see what mistress do.
Hi. Okay, nice having you, Margaret. See you. Sunday, I'll pick you up for the street.
Okay, no problem.
To deliver with me. How Leo?
I haven't seen him since the incident.
His sister told me he probably up there by the house up there.
I don't want to think that.
My caller telling you bye. My someone online telling you bye. Her name is Cherise. She is I want to tell you her name. Bye, Margaret. She named Blessed Girl Cherise.
Okay.
You can look on YouTube, no? Blessed Girl Cherise.
When I go on, I'll check it.
I'll send her the name. I'll send her her name.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. She telling you bye. She said she will sleep. She said she'll come sleep on the floor, Margaret.
Tell Cherise the floor full of toys.
So, Cherise, you're out of it, Margaret. Cherise, she said full of toys.
Okay, bye.
She'll run me. Okay.
Yeah.
So happy Sabbath, everyone. Happy Sabbath. My Sabbath is on me now, so I have to go. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow night after my Sabbath. I'm going to church all day, so I'll be home by 6:30. So you want to join me in church tomorrow for lunch? No problem. I'll include you. Bye, Cherise. You going on tonight? For today, my Sabbath, I'm going to study my lesson now. Bye. You're going online tonight, Cherise? Because tonight is my Sabbath. Or maybe. All right. I was going to study my lesson now. Because my Sabbath is here. Oh, you was live. Yeah. As I came in, I just start chat with my friend. Yeah, I just chat with her. When I came in, see, I still have on my real clothes. I don't even take off my clothes yet. Because she's an early bird. She always turn off her phone like me. At an early time. So I'm going to get some clothes for church. Do what I have to do. And I'm going to do that. I have somebody to do live, you know. Yeah, talk about something live. One day. But my computer gave me a problem. I have to fix my computer. I don't know what happened to the sound. It making a noise. So I have it there not using. But when I get it fixed, then I'll be somebody want to be on live. Yeah. So see you later. Happy Sabbath. And have a good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Ja-Antillean saying goodbye. Love you all.